Hello and welcome to this showcase video featuring Foamtree, commercial software for Voronoi tree maps. I've already loaded an example here of a dataset by Google. This is the Google product taxonomy. So this dataset consists of categories and articles, as this is the way that Google decides on how to split up articles in online shops or other advertisements, etc. So this is what Foamtree actually does with it. There is no weighting attached because in Foamtree, weighting needs to be assigned to the dataset. It does not do weighting by children or anything like that. So we can actually hover over everything. It will just slightly change the color to show you where you are. And if you then actually choose to click on something, this will open up the Voronoi region and give you all the subcategories of this part. If we then go on to athletics, for example, this seemingly takes a while, but we then end up with all these subcategories, and we can go into basketball, and here we're in basketball, and we can go on to cheerleading, etc. This is the way you then navigate your data. The only way to zoom out is pressing the escape button, which will take you all the way out. And this is pretty much all the functionality that we have with this custom dataset. Here we can see another example of Foamtree in action. This dataset is a very generic one with weighted groups, which is provided by Foamtree to test our application. As you can see now, the Voronoi regions are actually weighted. Group 1 seems to be a very large group, while the groups on the sides are much smaller. We can also see very handy that the labels are actually according to the region size, and for labels that are smaller than some certain threshold, we actually get a little pop-up at the bottom that shows us the name of the group. So if we want to go to group 1673, it zooms into there, and we can then check out all the children here. Other than that, not much has changed. The colors are arbitrary, they're just for looks. We can still click to move into data, click between the cells to move around, and the only way of going back is always pressing the escape button. So all in all, Foamtree is a solid tool with no real issues. You can also as you can see, there's personalization possible in terms of colors and of course sizing then if you assign weights in your dataset. That being said, it is quite a tedious process to actually get a dataset into Foamtree, as it needs to fit their expectations exactly, and they don't have multiple versions of it, or they don't even support CSV or anything like that. But it needs to conform to their standards. Once you have achieved that, it works like a charm. As you can see, I mean, both these datasets are visualized very well. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. There's not much else to say. They offer some customization, as I said. Here you can see the colors, but that's pretty much it. This already concludes the video, and well, this showcase video featuring Foamtree. And I hope I could give you a good overview and at least show off what it looks like and what it can do. And I wish you a pleasant day.